Yes, Ula? Are you here with me? We're going to do exercise A.
teacher أنا للتو أخذت إنه كان معلق ماذا نفعل؟
Here, we're going to do exercise A. We're going to match the words to form maybe new words, maybe new expressions. Yes, Jude? Jude الصعدي, صح? Yes, Jude. Okay, so desert means, or it's going to be completed with island. So desert island, which is D.
D.
Yes, thank you so much. Number 2, you have to keep, yeah, Layan. You always have to keep, yes, C, which is keep in touch. Number 3, you have to close, ya Sidra.
E.
Yes, say it again, please. I cannot hear you.
E.
Yes, E, encounter. So number 3 is E. Number 4, whole year, ya Jud Ghazi. Whole
The
year.
prize. B.
Yeah, whole year the prize. Are you sure? We always say whole year. What is this?
Number 4. A.
Yes, round. Very good. Thank you so much. And the last one, Razan. Split. What did they do? They split. Razan? Yes, B. They split the prize. Okay? We're just going to do the vocabulary. We're not going to do true or false. Okay? طيب. Let's move on. طيب, before we start today's lesson, I want to ask you some questions. Raise your hand if you have an answer, and I'm going to consider it as your speaking mark. Okay. The first question, I need you to complete the sentence. If I was a cat, complete the sentence. What do you think you're going to do? If I was a cat, ya Farah.
I'm gonna eat fish.
You're going to eat fish. So this is Farah's sentence. Of course, cats, they love fish. What else? Tell me anything that comes to your mind. Just imagine that you are a cat. Yes, Joanne?
I will sleep all the day.
I will sleep all the day. Very good. If I was a cat, I would sleep all the day. What else, ya Hannah, if you were a cat?
I will go to the people and be cute. يعني
You will go to
أكون
what?
أذهب للناس. Go to the
Oh,
people.
you go to people,
Do
yeah.
something cute. Yeah.
But some people are going to be scared of you. You know, for me, I am scared of cats. I don't like them. So if you just go
Well,
to people,
I think the cat is so cute.
yes, they are so cute when they are clean, but the cats that we see in the street, ugh, no, they are so bad.
Yes, maybe
Okay,
sometimes.
yes, maybe. Faye said that I will run away from people. Yes, of course you will run away from people. If I was a cat, I am not going to be in someone's house and then I do stuff and, make noises. Have you ever tried to sleep and then you listen to the cat's noise and you think that someone is
Yeah.
screaming?
Yes.
Yes, it's very noisy. Right. The next question. If I were a boy, if I were a boy, what you are going to do, ya Dania?
I will do. I will not dress abaya.
You will not dress. You hate abaya that much?
Hmm?
You hate abaya that much?
No, I love abaya, but
Uh-huh.
I am boy. I take the abaya and
Yes, of
dress
course.
boy dresses.
Yes, of course. So this is your thing. Thank you so much, Dania. What about you, Rimaz? If you were a boy?
If I were a boy, I would hang out all the time with my friends.
You would go out all the time with your friends. I think all of us would like to do that. Yes. What about you, yeah, Lara, if you were a boy?
I will play with boys.
Of course, you will play with boys. Yes. What about you, Maria?
I will drive the car all day.
You would drive the car all day? But you can
Yes.
drive the car when you are a girl now.
But the parents don't allow us.
Yeah, it depends. Yeah, when you are a girl, no. Yes, Layan. We will stop at Layan. Hi, Layan. If you were a boy, what you're going to do?
I will travel every day.
You will travel?
Yes.
Tara, even boys, their mother and their parents, they don't let them travel all the time. I don't know about your family, but for us, even the boy, he cannot just travel with his friends all the time. But for you, you want to travel?
No, sometimes
Mm.
they go travel with the school out
Yes, yeah,
the
sometimes.
Medina, out
Yes,
Medina.
yeah, I know that. Some
Yes.
schools,
If
they
I
let.
was a girl, of course,
Yeah, some schools they let
yes.
their students, boys' schools, they let their students travel with them, and it's okay because يعني, they are boys. طيب.
Yes. If I was a girl, of course, I will not go.
Yeah, of course, it's difficult. It's different. I think that's why. طيب, this leads us to the grammar that we're going to know today. It's a very easy grammar. We call it imaginary situation. Imaginary from imagine, يعني تخيل. Okay? So imaginary situations that we have here. Today we're going to learn about conditional sentence. Do you know the meaning of conditional? For example, I will say it comes from the word condition. In the class, we have conditions. To be in teacher wide class, there are conditions. You have to be nice, you have to talk in English. Those are the conditions. Yes, very good, Dania. Very good. So conditional sentence يعني جملة
شرطية.
Yes, very good. Conditional sentence means جملة شرطية and it started always, very good, Razan. It started always with what? The if clause. If means in Arabic what?
إذا.
Yes, إذا أو لو. Yes? So here we call it imaginary situations. As we learned before, if I was a cat, if I were a boy. Now we're going to learn when I use the conditional sentence to talk about imaginary or hypothetical. Hypothetical يعني افتراضي غير موجود. Okay? Situations in the present. Use the simple past in the if clause. Here we have to use the simple past only because it's imaginary situations. Sometimes we can use the present, but here no, we're not going to use the present. Okay? طيب. Here we're going to use the past and we're going to start with if clause in the past simple, and the second part of the sentence we have to use what? Would. Okay, now if you remember the sentences that you told me before, try to change them now in the past. يعني if I said if I was a cat ما أكمل الجملة وأقول I will. No, I have to say I would. Why? Because I started with was in the past. لازم كل الجملة كلها in the past. طيب, the if sentence means, or the if clause means that there are two parts. If part and then just a minute, let me change this. The if part and then the result part or would part. So if I said, if I found $1 million, found here is a verb. What is the present of found? Found in the past. What is the present of found?
Find.
Yes, find. So here I have a sentence in the past. You see? Past simple. This is the first part. When I start with if, there is a comma I should write. طيب, if I found $1 million, what would I do? I would. Would is the past of what? Do you remember?
Well.
Yes, very good. It's the past of will. So I would keep it. If I found $1 million, what would I do? I would keep it. The first part in the past simple, the second part also in the past simple. If I said will, the whole sentence is wrong. Why? Because you cannot have two tense in the same sentence, one in the past, one in the present. No, it's not okay. If I'm starting in the past, I should complete the sentence in the past. You see? And then she completed by saying, I wouldn't take it to the police. The contraction of would, يعني الاختصار لwould أحيانا يكتبونه هكذا. Apostrophe and then D. Okay? And it is used with all subject. يعني ممكن أقول I would, you would, he would, she would, we would, and they would. I can use it with all the things. It's what? It's a contraction. يعني اختصار. They would, for example, be happy if they had the time to take a vacation. هنا مثلا بدأ بالمقلوب. بدأ من a result and then he completed with F. They would be happy, شوفي, without a comma. You see, there is no comma. Only if I start with F, then I use the comma. Here, he started with would. So he said he would be happy if they had time to to take a vacation. Clear until now? We're going to have examples to make it more clear. Now, let's just write in the notebook. I need you please to write with me. Conditional sentence. طبعا a conditional sentence, they have many types. Okay, we're going to take them. Conditional sentence here, the type is past simple, because maybe we're going to take another type which is in the present, but this type is in the past simple. I hope you're writing with me. What is the rule of the conditional sentence? In the past simple, I start with F and then subject. Yes, subject. بعدين verb in to. What is verb to? Let's write past simple. And here we will write verb to. Done? Not yet. Comma. And then I will complete it with.
Would.
Yes. Subject plus.
Would.
Yes, very good. And then afterward, we always have the verb as verb 1. I would keep, I would play, I would study. So we will have it as base form verb 1. Okay, now let's have examples, Ola. It's a very easy grammar. I know maybe it's new for you, but it's very easy. Yalla, give me an example about anything. Let's start with Jumana. Yalla, Jumana.
If I found my socks, I would wear it. Wear them.
Very good. If I found my socks, comma, I would wear them. Very nice sentence. Thank you so much, Jumana. Another sentence, please. We can say I would like this, or we can say I, and then apostrophe D. I would wear them. خلاص. In the exam, don't ask me what is this, teacher. خلاص. We know that here I mean I would. Yes, Ola, another sentence. Any sentence. Yes, Hannah.
If I feel bored, I will draw.
Very good. If I, what is the past symbol of feel?
Felt.
Felt. Very good. If I felt bored, comma, I
will draw.
I would draw. Are you a good drawer, yeah, Hannah?
Yes.
Oh, mashallah. Thank you. I would draw if I felt bored. Yes, Faye. Your sentence, please.
If there is a test, I will study. Study.
Yes, say it again, please. If there
Is a test or exam.
Are you sure it is? We're talking about the past. If there, instead of is, what are you going to do in the past?
Was
Very good. If there was,
an exam,
yes, an exam, comma,
I would study.
I would study. Very nice sentence. If there was an exam, I would study. But there is not exam. Yes, Sidra, your sentence.
If I found my book, I
found-
would do my homework.
Very good. If I found my book, I would do my homework. Very nice. Dima said, if it rains, I won't go to the park. This sentence is in the present. Do you have a sentence in the past? The same sentence, Dima. Can you change it into the past? Instead of it rains, you remember the S in the present. We change it into the past. Okay. Did you write this in your notebook, Ola? Lara said, I
No,
would be
I
happy.
just
You're done, Jumana, or not?
yes.
Yes. Lara said, if I would be happy if I hang out with my friends. Very good sentence, yeah, Lara, but instead of hang with HA, you're going to write it like this. Let me write it here. Hang out is in the present. Make it into the past, say hang out with you. H-U-N-G. This is the past of hang out. Yes, Juwan, do you have a sentence? And we will stop with
Yes.
Juwan. Yes, please.
If I went to Jeddah, I will go to the mall.
If I went to Jeddah, I
Will go to the mall.
will.
Would
Yes,
go.
I would go to the mall. Very good. Excellent. Okay, can I erase this? Done?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, good.
Yes, teacher.
Now let's move on to the next part. Sometimes I can complete the sentence, but instead of using would in the second part, I'm going to use two things. I can use might, and also I can use could. I don't know why this is like this. Okay, right. I can use might or could. For example, might can be replaced by would in conditional sentence to express possibility. Might means something that I'm not sure. It's possible, but I'm not sure. Okay, so it's express possibility. For example, if I had an exam, let me write this. If I had an exam, if I had extra money, so this is in the past, had, and then I complete the sentence, but I'm not going to use would, I'm going to use might. I might take a vacation to Hawaii. The same thing. Might is in the past, by the way. That's why I use it here also. Also, I can use could. Could can be used with the F clause. It means if someone were able to. يعني أيضا إذا كان باستطاعته. If I could travel anywhere, I would go to Tahiti. So here he used would, but in the first part he used what? Could. You see? These are just for the meaning, whether if I want to mean possibility or if I want to mean someone who were able to do something. Could can be used also in the main clause, يعني ممكن نستخدمها هنا I could, which means it would be able to. نفس المعنى إذا كان باستطاعته. If we had more time, we could play another game. يعني لو كان عندنا وقت أطول, okay, كان ممكن أننا نستطيع نلعب. You see? So it would be able to. could هنا بمعنى الاستطاعة. Okay, possibility بمعنى الاحتمال. Okay, those two بمعنى الاستطاعة and possibility بمعنى الاحتمال هنا with might. Is it clear, أولى?
Yes,
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 clean.
Yes,
teacher.
the same
Clear.
thing. Nothing has changed. All of the sentence in the past, sometimes I can change it with might, sometimes I can put could, sometimes I can use could even in the beginning. Okay? طيب, let's write some examples here. Let's write conditional sentence. Write with me in your notebook, please. With might and could. Let's write some examples. Okay, I will start. If I, or let's say if she, if she studied more, she could get the full mark. You see, this sentence I used could in the main part, in the second part. هذا نسميه main part. Okay, main clause. وهذا نسميه F clause. Clause يعني part. So F clause, main clause. Here I used could in the main clause. Also I can use it in the beginning if I want, but here I used study. All of those sentences are in the past. Could is in the past of can. Do you remember?
Yes.
Yes, Jumana. Do you have a sentence?
Yes.
Yes.
If we had more money.
If we had more money.
كفى كم أقصد. We could buy more. Teacher نقول buy or bought.
Yes. Buy. Remember after could also verb 1.
Yes.
could نفس would ترى نعاملها ما بعدها يكون verb 1 نفس المعاملة.
Okay. We could buy more food.
More food. Very good. So if we had more money, we could buy more food. One more sentence and then we will stop. Other people who did not participate today. Yes, Farah, do you have a sentence?
I'm going to try. If I slept today.
If I slept today, very good.
I could wake up tomorrow. No.
I prefer it's the problem is with today and tomorrow. Maybe you can change it to yesterday.
If I slept yesterday.
Yes.
I could wake up tomorrow.
I could wake up tomorrow.
Today.
Yeah, we can say I could wake up early today. حتى نبين إنه انتهى الزمن. So I could wake up early today. Very good sentence يا فرح. Very good.
Thank you.
يلا يا جنى. Tell me your sentence. I will write the sentence.
Finished your homework.
If you finished your homework.
You could go a picnic.
You could go to a picnic. Very good. Can someone use might? Could go to a picnic. ها سارة بوارشي.
If he went out the house.
Just a minute. If he
went out the house.
Yes, out of the house.
He might come back and study.
He might come back and study. Very good. Very good. Thank you so much, Sarah.
Teacher,
Yes, honey.
can I try with might?
Can you what?
Try with might.
Yes, of course you can.
Okay. If I had extra food, I might be fat.
If I had extra what?
Food.
Food. I might.
Be fat.
I might be fat. Yes. Maybe we can say not if I had, if I ate them actually. So if I ate extra food, you see, I might be fat.
Yeah.
Yes. Very good.
Yeah.
Joanne had two sentences. She said if he went to the mall, he could see his friends. Very good. If he went to the mall, he might see his friends. What is the same sentence? Oh, okay. Very good, Joanne. Okay, thank you all of you. Can I erase this? Have you finished this?
إيش فقط ثانية.
Yes, you can.
Okay, 1 second.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay. Type. Do we have time to take wish? Yes, let's take wish and then we will stop. Type. About wish here, we use wish for things that you want to happen, but they probably will not happen. We know the meaning of wish, right? Do we know the meaning of wish? Yes.
Yes.
Very good. Yes, when I want something to happen. Okay, so I use wish. Wish, I use it for things that you want to happen. You want them to happen, but they probably will not happen. That's why don't use wish when you want something to happen. Okay, now wish has two what usage? Whether I want to use it in the present or if I want to use it in the future. Okay, in the present I can say I don't have much time. So I complete the sentence by saying I wish I had more time. Okay, I write it in the past, by the way, but the meaning maybe I mean in the present. I have to study today. I wish I didn't have to study, but I have to. I'm not rich. I wish I was rich. Okay, I cannot go to the mall. I wish I
Teacher
could
ماذا
go.
يعني rich?
What is the meaning of rich? Someone who has money. A lot of money.
Ready?
Yes. I cannot go to the mall. I wish I could go to the mall. Could is in the past also. In the future, he won't lend me his car. I wish he would lend me his car. Okay, this is in the future because he used what? He used would. But we don't mean in the future, actually in the future or in the present. All of those sentences, by the way, they are in the past. Okay, but they mean the meaning of them is in the present. يعني I wish I had more time. الpresent meaning إنه I don't have time now. I wish I didn't have to study. الpresent meaning إنه I have to study. I wish he would lend me money. He won't lend me money. ما رح يعطيني فلوس. Okay? So, was is usually used in informal spoken English. Okay? I wish I was a millionaire. But usually they use what? Where. Okay? Like, I'm going to explain it more. Just now I was trying to tell you what we're going to take. But tomorrow, inshallah, I'm going to explain it more. Yes, Romana, do you have a question?
No, thank you.
Okay. Tomorrow, inshallah, we're going to explain it more. Okay? But since I took your time, I don't want to take more of your time. Do you have any question, Thalith? Sorry, Ola, until now?
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. Okay, today we're going to, Jude Ghazi is asking if we have a homework. We don't have a homework, but we have the exercise that we're going to do. Yani tomorrow, our class is going to be with exercises only. So if you want to participate, Ya Ulamar, do the exercises, okay? Do the exercise, except any exercise that has wish, don't do it. Okay, so maybe you have to do exercise A. Maybe we're going to do exercise E. No, don't do exercise E. Type exercise D is a very nice exercise, problem solving. There are problems here, okay, and you're going to find solutions for those problems. So you would start by saying, if I were a mayor يعني ماذا؟ محافظة وعمدة المدينة. So tell me the solution. I would what? And then find the solution for the crime. Find solution for poor health services. Find solution for pollution in the air, for example. Okay, so exercise D is a very nice one. طيب, today we're going to start with أولى اثنان or أولى واحد.
ولا واحد.
أولى واحد. طيب, we will start from the end. Jana is here. Rital, are you here? Yes, Rital is here. Rina? Rina?
موجودة.
حصة؟ حصة. ريماس.
موجودة.
Okay,
موجودة
ريماس.
معلمة.
Okay,
موجودة.
ريماس. موجودة. ماريا موجودة. جود باسم. جود باسم. Okay, absent. جمانة موجودة. ليان.
موجودة.
رزان.
Yes.
Sarah Bawarshi is here. Hadil is here. Lama. لما العوفي. طيب, لما منصور. لما منصور is absent. Jude Ghazi is here. Lujain.
Yes, teacher.
Warif and Zainab. Warif, Zainab, are you here? They are absent. Sidra is here. Rama.
موجودة.
Yes, and Sarah Manfaluti.
موجودة.
Lara is here. Maryam Awari is here. Juan is here. Layla. Layla.
موجودة.
Yes, Dania and Radin. Are you here, Radin?
I'm here.
Yes. طيب. Hannah is here. Layan is here. Faye is here. Farah Walid is here. Farah Zaytuni. Yes. Farah Al-Muhaisin.
موجودة.
And Ghala. Ghala. She's absent. Aisha Qazinli is absent. Aisha Al-Garni is absent. Rimas.
موجودة.
ريماز موجودة. ديما موجودة. الجوري.
Yes.
جود موجودة. جنى.
موجودة.
And Anhal.
موجودة.
Okay, so we're done. Have a nice day.